If you want to change the clothing color in CapCut, this is one of the easiest and fastest edits you can do. And the best part is that it can be done for free. In this video, I'll show you how to use the quick HSL adjustment method to shift the color of a shirt, hoodie, dress, or any solid colored outfit without having to start from scratch. This is a great trick for creators, editors, and anyone who wants a cleaner, more stylized look in their videos. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more CapCut tips, editing tricks, and simple walkthroughs. Now let's jump right in. The first thing you need to do is open your project in CapCut and go to the timeline. Make sure the video clip with the clothing you want to change is selected. This step is important because all of the color adjustments need to be applied to the correct clip. Once the clip is highlighted, look at the top right side of the screen where CapCut keeps the editing controls for your selected media. Now click on the Adjustment tab. Depending on your version of CapCut, you may see Basic Adjustments first, or you may need to scroll a little until you find HSL. HSL stands for Hue, Saturation, and Luminance, and this is the key tool for changing the look of a specific color in your video. If your clothing is a solid color, this method works especially well because it gives you a fast way to shift the tone without making the entire clip look unnatural. Next, you need to pick the original color of the clothing. CapCut gives you color circles, so choose the circle that matches the current outfit color as closely as possible. For example, if the person is wearing a red sweater, select the red circle. If it's blue, choose the blue circle. This helps CapCut know which color range you want to target, so the change only affects the clothing and not everything else in the frame. After that, move to the Hue slider. This is where the real color change happens. Drag the slider left or right until the clothing shifts into the new color you want. As you move the Hue slider, you'll see the fabric change from the original shade into a new one, such as red into green, blue into purple, or yellow into orange. Take your time here, because small movements can make a big difference in the final result. Once you have the basic color you want, the next step is to refine it using saturation. Saturation controls how strong or vivid the color looks. If the clothing looks too dull, increase saturation a little. If it looks too intense or fake, lower it slightly until it feels more natural. This is especially important if you want the fabric to match the lighting in your video and blend in smoothly with the scene. Then adjust luminance, which controls brightness. If the clothing looks too dark after changing the color, raise the luminance a bit. If it looks washed out or too bright, bring it down. This step helps the new color fit the lighting conditions in your footage, so the edit looks more believable and polished. The goal is not just to change the color but to make it look like the clothing was actually filmed that way. If the effect looks too strong, go back and make small adjustments instead of huge changes. Editing clothing color is often about subtle corrections, especially when the person is moving or the lighting changes throughout the clip. The more realistic you want the result to be, the more careful you should be with the hue, saturation, and luminance sliders. Also keep in mind that this method works best on solid colored clothing. If the outfit has patterns, graphics, shadows, or lots of texture changes, the HSL adjustment may affect more than just the clothing color. In that case, you may need to combine this with masking, overlays, or more advanced editing techniques. But for plain shirts, jackets, sweaters, and dresses, this quick method is usually the simplest solution. Once you're happy with the result, preview the clip a few times to make sure the new color looks good throughout the entire video. Watch for any spots where the original color still shows through, or where the lighting makes the effect look uneven. If needed, make one last small adjustment to get the best final look. And that's it. You've now learned how to change clothing color in CapCut using the quick HSL adjustment method. It's fast, beginner-friendly, and a great way to make your edits look more creative and professional. If this tutorial helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next CapCut editing guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.